You know,
What's going on, man?
I'm a little
It's Frank
disappointed.
Starfire.
Nice to meet you.
And
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Frank Starfire. This here's the Just to Be Frank podcast. You know me, the 5'9" beige guy, one good eye. You know how the fuck that go. So normally I'll have a guest in and we'll have a conversation about whatever. You know what I'm saying? But today I felt like just coming to y'all just myself. Normally, like I say, I don't normally like to just speak directly to you all people because I don't want to speak into an echo chamber. I don't want people to just take what I'm saying as gospel, run with it, and that's okay. You know, I value engaging conversation. I value the ability to have discourse. I value the ability to call somebody or be called on any bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in the value of fairness and I believe in the value of debate. I I haven't seen a lot of that in this country of late. And you know, I don't always know exactly the right words to say, which is amazing considering how many words I actually do know. Uh, but when it comes to things like this, I'm usually flummoxed because these are not simple arguments or debates. These are not simple problems. These are nuanced and varied, and their answers to them are nuanced and varied. And it's not going to be just me who's going to be able to give you the answers to these things. What I will say, though, pardon me, I got something in my contact lens here. What I will say is we have got to find a way to move past all this petty, stupid bullshit that we've fallen into. You know what I'm saying? All the fear mongering and all the hatred and anger and the frustration. You know, look, there's a lot of that in the world, and it sucks. You know what I mean? And it's not just us. It's not just you or I. It's everybody's going through it right now. Some more than others. We have to keep in mind that no matter what side of whatever fence you sit on, it's still the same fucking fence. You know what I mean? We share it. And there's no one better way than the other. Moving forward requires us to have the ability to work together, find compromise and common ground on a myriad of issues. You know what I mean? A lot of problems, you know what I mean? But that's the grand scope because you don't see it in your everyday life because why would you? You know what I'm saying? Because in your everyday life, you just have neighbors that you look after or you have friends from all over. So you know, it doesn't really affect you, but it does. You know what I'm saying? Because while we don't say it, there's this unspoken uh, agreement, I guess, that some of us are going to be more marginalized than others. And that's a hell of a weird contract to have signed. I don't remember reading that fine print. You know what I mean? Uh, County in Illinois has just voted to pay reparations to its citizens in its county. That's a huge deal because what that city is acknowledging is that there was a wrong committed, an atrocious act, and the people who were affected by it are still affected by it today, and they should be compensated for it. Now, I indeed posed this question on Instagram, Facebook, one of these damn social medias. I forget which one. I don't really fuck with social media like that. You know me. But I asked no one of these questions. I asked, is that a good thing? Now, I, of course, am going to take the objective answer and say, yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? But I also recognize how that could be problematic. See, that's objectivity. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good thing. And I think it's a gracious act, to be certain, because that takes courage of convictions to even consider doing it. But what it shows you is that it it is something that people do think about it. And it is something that is on the minds of state legislatures and different counties all across the United States. It's a fantastic thing. You know what I'm saying? It shows that, yes, we are moving forward. Is it a perfect system? No, but there's no such thing as perfect. Perfection is a myth. You have to do away with that shit. Perfection is a myth. Let me say it again. Perfection is a myth. Do away with that. There's no way you could be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's okay. Be okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But recognize that that is indeed what one would call progress. And I am inclined to think that that's a fantastic thing. Now, to be fair, I'm somewhat of an optimist. I do, and am somewhat of very much an idealist. I like to think that there is indeed good in everybody. And, you know, when you show me you're wicked, then I can see the wicked. Fine. You know what I'm saying? But I try to see the good in everybody. That's not always an easy thing. But you know what I've discovered is that the more people I try and find good in, the more good I find. Give it a try sometime. You never know. You might enjoy it. What else is going on in this weird week? Ah, yes. Apparently, there's a bit of an anti-Asian sentiment, and I gotta be honest here. It probably didn't help with calling shit the Kung flu and the China virus. Not a good thing. Just saying. But beyond that, what the fuck, man? Everybody and their mama reveres Bruce Lee as one of the motherfucking greatest to ever do anything, man. And yet, y'all motherfuckers gonna be hating on Asian people. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna go get an egg roll later on. Stop being retarded, man. Come on, man. Which leads me into guns. Now, here's the thing. Many of you who know me know I am not much of a gun guy. As a matter of fact, I accidentally almost shot somebody at the gun range. I might actually upload that video. Um, Luckily, nobody did indeed get hurt. Thank the gods of man for that. But still, I wasn't ready to be doing what the fuck I was doing, and it was stupid. I don't mind calling myself out on that because somebody could indeed have gotten hurt. But be that as it may. You know what I mean? If you'd like to know more about that, tune back in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This is how you get information like this out of Frank Starfire. You'd be like, what the fuck? Wait, you did what? Yeah, gotta watch the episodes, B. Gotta watch. But do me a favor while I'm on the subject, if you take a moment just to hit the like, subscribe button right there and hit that little bell icon for notifications so you never miss a video, baby. Come on now, follow me, man. Hook me up, man. Show me love. I mean, subscribing allows me to raise my profile, which allows me to bring you more content, but also allows me to get paid, which allows me to bring you more content. See, it's a cycle, man. Because look, obviously I ain't doing this for the money because obviously I'm not being paid right now, but I do this because I enjoy talking to y'all and I enjoy talking to everybody and different people. So, but at the same time, still got bills to pay, man. So what's up? Hit me up. But look, I own a gun, own a shotgun. And I don't think that America has a gun problem as much as America has a mental health problem. There's a lot of weird things going on in these places, and there's a lot of shit that's happening to people that's affecting their mind in a way that's just unfathomable to me, man. Like, I don't understand what would possess somebody to just open fire in a crowded restaurant or tattoo parlor or massage parlor, whatever it was. I don't understand that. The same way I never understood why motherfuckers do drive-bys. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way I just don't, or I don't understand nightclub shootings. I don't understand this need for wanton destruction of other humans, man. I just don't understand it. And maybe that's, again, that's the idealist in me. But the truth is, to me, that's a sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to see death and destruction so much, honestly, I don't even want to say put you in the military, because that's not the place for you either. Don't become a cop. Like, you should not have a position where you are allowed to take lives or be in any type of power dynamic, because you're a danger to yourself and to others. Period, point blank. Now, hey, I am not a psychiatrist, psychologist, and I don't play one on TV yet. Give me time. You got to speak it into existence, baby. But it doesn't behoove us to keep going down this destructive path, man. We got to look out for one another. Like a few weeks back, some dude here in Pennsylvania shot a couple over an argument about snow or something, and then killed himself. So we'll never know what his motive for that was. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But that man obviously had an issue. If his instinctive reaction to an argument about something to do with snow shoveling is to shoot people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gotta be something wrong up here in the biscuit here for you to jump to that extreme in that regard. Again, these are things that I don't understand, but these are things we should definitely look into. I'm not one to say, hey, take everybody's guns away, because no, why would I want you to do that? No. Listen, I know many people who own firearms, and you know what? Most everybody I know who owns firearms are quite responsible with their firearms. So it's not everybody, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody should pay for the mistakes or the evil actions of the few. You understand what I mean? So uh, that's that. That's all I want to say about that, man. Just let's be a little bit more responsible. You know, it is what it is, man. We lost a couple of heavyweights in the game. Now I'm a old school TV head. I've watched. I love TV. I love movies. I love video games. And anybody who knows me, I love comic books. Um, Evidence. Uh, like, I'm a fan of media. You know what I'm saying? And through media, you get to meet through characters and everything. You get to meet a lot of different actors and actresses. And we lost two great ones this last week in Jessica Walter and George Segal, two fantastic comedians and character actors. You probably know Jessica Walter if you've ever watched Archer. She was his mom's. So you know, you know what I'm saying? She was also on Arrested Development. And I mean, she has a career that spans decades. For me to sit here and literally try and list her in extensive career, I don't have it up on Google, so I don't think I can do that right now. And George Segal as well, man. He's got a career that spanned decades, but I remember him most fondly from the show Just Shoot Me. You know what I'm saying? But he was also most recently on the show The Goldberg. So, rest in peace to those two, you know what I mean? And all condolences and shout outs to their families and everything, because, you know, they, whether you know it or not, though, they did indeed touch us, you know what I'm saying, in a way. So, Shouts to them. And that's literally all I have for you today. I don't have much more. I was supposed to film a segment of Agree to Disagree with my boy Sean Wallace today, but he couldn't make it because I don't know why yet. But he did say he wanted to talk about Derek Jackson. And I don't know who the fuck Derek Jackson is. He apparently is some relationship guru who just got caught cheating on his girlfriend. So not that much of a guru, to put it bluntly there, buddy. You know, and I don't have any whiskey, so I can't take the shot. But either way, I heard it's a Joe Rogan bit, and it's hilarious, and it's really true. Nobody's a fucking guru because nobody's going to sit 30 years on the mountain to become one. So don't trust these self-styled relationship experts who are selling you to dream of what it is to be in these loving and caring relationships, and meanwhile on the side he's dipping his cougar in the Kool-Aid of some other young lady. That's a terrible metaphor, and I don't even know where the fuck it came from. But so what? I'm me. I do what I want. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button over there and make sure you hit that little bell icon to get notified for when I do upload this and many other weird shit that comes out of my face. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Give me a bit of a feedback, people. I need your feedback. I need to know what you want to know from me. I want to know what you want to hear. Let me know something, man. Help a brother out. Do your thing. I appreciate you, though. It's your boy Frank Starfire. This here is the Just to Be Frank podcast. Short take for you. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all next time. One love. Abracadabra.